G'day legends, it is me, Clint. Got a new camera, a GoPro, I think it's a 10 or a 9, I don't know. Don't feel put it in the comments if it matters to you. So I'm going to record a video today using the GoPro and the GoPro alone and just see what it comes out like. You'll notice I'm limping around a bit today. I had a nail go through my shoe boot yesterday. First time I've worn shoes this year, stupidly. And I had a nail go through. He'll put a photo of that here.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Had to remove it using pliers, which was really exciting. Anyway, new GoPro comes with a little clampy thing. So I'm going to try and clamp this onto something, capture some videos, give you a bit of an update on what the lawn looks like, and that's it. So if that's not of interest, tune out now. This is the lawn right now. What's today? January the 8th. I haven't put much on it lately, trying not to get too fertilizer happy. Oh, well, yeah, we have fed it some pizza. I might get rid of that. This side area is, you know, it's coming together. I think the dog, or the dog, we have a dog, another dog that comes and lives here sometimes. So that's where all the cores went. They haven't really grown. We've got a few, you know, bit of activity, but nothing too exciting, not compared to Irvo's lawn. So this side area is the best it's been, but it's still far from what I want it to be. That pizza box has done some damage. And as you can see, the core holes from when Max caught it have kind of, you know, grown over. There's not too much there. And I'm getting a lot of this wispiness. Now this here, we're hoping to get rid of using a PGR. So I was looking to apply some PGR to the lawn during the week, and it just didn't happen with the requirements of life. I am mowing it a little bit longer at the moment because Irvo, my mate, said, "Stop cutting your lawn so short, you idiot. It's why it looks shit." So, you know, ask Irvo and he will tell. And yes, we're still using this lawn as a toilet. So I'm going to give it an edge with the rotary scissors. If you actually look at the edges, my edges are really probably the best part of the lawn because they didn't get cut real short. Like if you have a look here, right, that's the best part of the lawn. So it kind of supports Irvo's theory. Anyway, quick mow. And you can laugh at me limping around. Oh good, there's rocks on my lawn. Alright, so you'll see I just cut all that out. I've killed, I poisoned all of the dichondra in there because it was pissing me off because it grows into the lawn and the lawn grows into the dichondra and you can't, there's no selective to kill the tiff in the dichondra. So I'm just killing it all and I'm either going to replant it and maybe put a better barrier there or just not have something there. But now I'm going to pick up some rocks, pick up some Lloyd landmines and get some mowing. trying to encourage my dog to go to the toilet in the garden. He just did that, and I stood in his shit in the garden. I'll explain a bit after, but this mower isn't in very good condition, and so it's not cutting very well. Some of you might hear that because you're professionals, unlike me. So I probably took half a catcher off, and I honestly probably shouldn't have even mowed. That mower needs a sharpening and a service. I bought that, I don't know, I'm gonna say the mower's a year old, as in it's 400 years old, but it's a year old, it's been renovated. And I've never done anything to it. I've never backlapped it, I've never sharpened it, I've never serviced it. If it didn't need petrol, I wouldn't put petrol in it. And so the grass is being torn at the moment. I'll try and get you some video of that. From a camera standpoint, the GoPro, I like that it's got there's a screen on both sides of the camera, so I can do a to camera thing, or I can do it from behind. The mounts that come in the box with it are quite handy. I clipped this to they call it a donkey dick, but like a strong cone, long cone. And there's a few other things that it comes with, which is pretty cool. I don't think the battery life is anywhere near as good as the DJI Osmo, which I've been using. I've just lost the screen. There we go. So if you're looking to make long videos, the GoPro may not be for you, or you might need to buy spare batteries or whatever. But I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to give it some roots and shoots tomorrow. I know everyone's like, oh, you know, I am not happy with the lawn. And today more than ever, it's being torn. It's not growing well. You know, we've had good weather. I've got a good irrigation system. I own a fucking fertilizer company, for fuck's sake. There's no reason this lawn should be looking this shit. And I don't know if there's too much inputs. We're going to do a soil test and just see what's going on there. Or if I just should leave it alone if I'm giving it too much. Tiff Tuff's kind of one of those lawns that they say don't fertilize too much. I don't know. So it might end up getting a scarify and get rid of a lot of the thatchiness. There's areas of it that look really good. And I assume they're those areas where the glyphosate goes down just before the dog, when the dog does that, and it looks really good, then it dies. So yeah. One other thing about the camera, it is really hot at the moment. The weather here is only 23 degrees Celsius, and the camera is physically almost too hot to touch. So if your coffee was this hot, you'd be happy. So they're the areas I'm talking about. You've got these areas that are just really lush and really thick and really nice, and then right next to them there's these areas that look like they've just been worn or whatever. So I'm going to get Max to have a look at that and just give me an understanding of what's going on. You'll also see, I guess, tearing. I'll see if I can find it. You actually see it more when I'm mowing than afterwards, but if you have a look here, the mower's just kind of ripping the lawn, it's not cutting the lawn, and I think that's contributing to it. It's quite spongy.